Hey guys, so this is Sam from the Good Games with a special guest,
Howdy.
my friend Cody. He doesn't really play Magic, but he's here for more like comic relief, you know? So, this is Pauper, a format with all commons. What does that mean to you?
That means that the cards are normal.
Sure, they're not special. Yeah, exactly, cool. So, basically, we have a deck here revolving around Elvish Visionary and Coiling Oracle, drawing us cards, bouncing them to our hand with Keymaster Rogue, playing them, drawing us more cards, and then killing them with Centennial Spider. So this card is like kind of a spider. Like, what kind of spider do you think it would be?
To us common people, it's gibberish.
Oh, it's gibberish. So it's like so amazing as a spider that we don't understand what it is.
Right. Like, he's got vigilance,
Okay.
which means once he attacks, he's not tapped.
Right.
And I have no clue what reach means.
Oh, it means he can block creatures with flying.
Oh. So, yeah. Bad spider.
Bad spider. Okay, cool. So yeah, Centennial Spider is apparently a bad spider. Also, in the deck we have mana leaks and counterspells. So we really want to play like a turn one. We want to play like turn one deck manipulation, into turn two draw a card, into turn three have counterspell up. And at some point, if we can hold our counters up long enough, we'll have Keymaster Rogue, Centennial Spider, Muldrifter to kill them. What kind of fish do you think this is?
Looks like a flying fish.
Flying fish? Do you think it's like a rainbow fish?
No, it's not a rainbow fish. I've called it rainbow fish. That's not a rainbow fish.
But doesn't this kind of look like a unicorn horn? Like, could it be a unicorn fish?
No, that's a scale and fin. You can eat that one.
Oh, I can eat that one?
Yeah.
So it's kosher is what you're saying?
Yes, it's a kosher fish.
Alright, it's a kosher fish. Sweet. Alright, yeah. See, Cody with the kosher joke. Always just jabbing it in there. So the sideboard is just kind of a bunch of 4-ofs and like a random 3-of because we have to cut it to 15 cards. And I really just want to have the plummets versus all the blue decks with like Delvers, Muldrifters, that kind of stuff. And then the Think Twice is for the controlling matchups. The Disperses for mono black so that we can take away their devotion. And the Dispel for like the Nivik Cyclops deck. And the blue deck with like Spell Stutter Sprite and whatnot. So that's kind of my sideboard. What are your thoughts? Which deck do you think we should be after in the metagame?
What?
Yeah, okay. So the metagame, right? It's this thing where like all the decks are, and you like generally pick a deck that you're trying to beat, and then like make your sideboard so that you beat that deck every single time.
Okay.
So what's your favorite deck? Do you like Smashy, or Control, or Combo?
I like controlling.
Controlling? Do you like controlling Smashy, or just like controlling till you get bored and you decide to give up?
Controlling smashy.
Controlling Smashy. So, Cody is a fan of the controlling Smashy deck, which I suppose we were trying to beat with the Think Twices and the Dispels. So the other thing Disperse is really good against is Affinity, although that's kind of been hated out of the metagame recently. Repulse is almost a bad on summon until you remember that we draw a card, and because of all the cards we're drawing and all the deck manipulation, we're going to have a lot of extra lands. So we play the 4 Simic, Guild Gates. We could play Simic Growth Chamber, but playing a turn 1, playing turn 1 deck manipulation is so important, and like not paying 2 life is really good against Burn, Mono Red. Nivik Cyclops has to play an extra spell to kill you, that I feel like the Growth Chambers just set us back a lot. Wouldn't you agree?
Yes.
Okay. So now we get down to the nitty-gritty. Card art. What Cody likes better. So, we have Counterspell, right?
Mm-hmm.
This guy just kind of, you see him? He's like countering a spell. There's like a spell coming at him. And then...
Well, it looks more like he was trying to cast a spell and then a spell stabbed him in the face.
Spell stabbed him in the face.
Yeah,
Alright.
You see you got that one pointy spike?
Yeah.
Right
So that's
face.
Counterspell. And this is also a Counterspell. Mana Leak. What does that look like?
Looks like he overcast his spell and it's leaking all over the place.
It's leaking all over the place. Brilliant. So if you had to pick one, Counterspell or Mana Leak, which one would you choose as your Counterspell of choice? Counterspell?
I would do Counterspell.
You think Counterspell is your Counterspell of choice?
Yes, Counterspell.
Oh,
Counterspell
okay.
choice.
Sweet. Yeah, well, it's mine too, fortunately. Also, like, ever since Modern Masters, I just have this crazy thing for Mole Drifter. Like, even if you're just paying it to evoke, I mean, it's a bad divination, but even bad divinations are good divinations. So I'm pretty okay with playing the evoke cost. We played 22 lands. I found that 20 was a little too few. I could definitely consider going down to 21. I also really, really like unsummons, so I could see cutting some repulses for unsummons or cutting some lands for unsummons. The other thing we don't have here is preordain. I just like ponder better as card draw because you get to steed the fourth card, like that extra card. So I like it better, although I could see a mix of ponders and preordains if we needed them. I could also see cutting the plummets if we don't see as much mono blue in the field. So any last thoughts, Cody, before we sign off here?
Yeah, Sam's good with cards.
Yep, apparently. You gave away my name. You weren't supposed to do that.
You said your name when you first signed up.
How do you know?
Because I listened.
Oh, okay. Well, hopefully you guys listen too. All right, this is Sam and
Cody.
and Cody from the Good Games, Manchester, Connecticut. I'm going to play a few games with this deck, a few matches. Magic Online took away the daily events, so I think I'm just going to play a bunch of two-mans with this. So yeah, I'll keep you posted. Remember, in the comments, or in the info, there'll be links. It should be on a playlist, all that stuff. Comment, like, love, subscribe, whatever YouTube stuff does. Tell me what I should play next. I have a Nivix Cyclops Brew, Mono Black, a bunch of Mono Blue random control decks that I splashed like Lightning Bolt for because it's my favorite card ever. So yeah, just let me know what I should play. I can play all types of constructed formats, all type of limited formats. Let me know. Love, like, share this video, and I will see you guys soon.